Enagic Review. All right, what's up? My name is Ryan. You need to watch this video all the way through. That way you can make an informed decision not only on Enagic, but the network marketing industry as a whole. Okay, if you're kind of new, gonna jump into this, either trying to make some extra money or to replace your job completely, I want to go over what Enagic is, the products in Enagic, and the business model, a little bit about the compensation, stuff like that. So I'm not going to get I'm going to try to keep this video as short and compact as possible. That way I can give you the best information for you to make an informed decision. All right, so really quickly, my name is Ryan, as I had said, and I have been in the network marketing industry for about 6 years now. Okay, I got started when I was like 18, 19 years old, and I struggled miserably, contacting people, hitting up people in Walmart.
Oh, hey, Bob. Hey, listen, man, I know we haven't talked since high school, but hey, really quick, I'm not sure if you're qualified or if you're even interested, but I'm expanding a business in our local area, and I'd like to sit down and go over a couple details. Okay, Monday at 2 sounds good. You promise you'll be there? You're gonna write that down in blood? I'll see you then.
Going into a gas station to buy a pack of gum only to talk to the guy and show him the plan behind the counter. It was painful, okay? And I struggled for a really long time in the network marketing industry. Fast forward to now, several years later, trying to find the right company and figuring out ways to make money. I finally, made it to where I was successful in the network marketing industry and have been working for myself in my own business for just over 3 years now. I want to get back to Enagic, and because that's why you're here, that's why you're watching this video. And I want to talk a little bit about Enagic and the product here, okay? Because it's very important that you know a little bit about, actually more or less a lot about the product, because that's what you're going to be selling. That's what the business hinges around, is the product for most companies. If it hinges around just the compensation, it's probably some type of a scheme or something. But unless they've got really good product and compensation, which I'll get into that. So let's talk about Enagic. So the main product that Enagic sells is a water ionizer, okay? Or essentially what this does, it's a machine that turns your normal tap water into alkaline water, okay? Depending on what machine that you get, okay, you can basically turn your normal tap water into very, very acidic water, so acidic to where it can actually clean, your carpet and the grease on the tables and all that kind of stuff. And also you can change the water on the Enagic machines to a certain pH that will actually give you alkaline water, which there's many case studies around this to prove that it does help, has many health benefits, okay? I'm not a doctor or anything like that. I've just done hours and hours of extensive research, and I have a very good friend who is a chemist, and she's a doctor and a chemist, and she's done extensive research on this as well. So essentially, a long time ago, there was a guy, I don't remember what his name is, but that he developed in the early 1900s. He developed what is called the pH scale. The pH scale essentially goes from 1 pH all the way to 14. On the left-hand side of the scale is 1 pH, all the way to the right-hand side of the scale, it's 14 pH. And ideally, we want to get our bodies closer to the alkaline state, okay? But our bodies are naturally at about a 7.3 or 7.4, something like that. I could be wrong, but our bodies are naturally slightly alkaline, okay? Our bodies produce, natural acid, lactic acid, stuff like that, like in our stomach and to help break down our food and whatnot, but naturally our body as a whole is typically closer to the alkaline side, all right? And with the North American, with the American diet, most of us don't have the best diets in the world. I like to, keep up on my health and whatnot, but most of us have an acidic diet, drinking pops and all kinds of, meats and, acidic type foods. So our bodies are naturally, more acidic from the types of food that we're putting into our bodies. If you drink alkaline water or from the Kengan water machine that Enagic provides, you can help balance out that acidity in your body to be more on the alkaline side. All in all, alkaline water, or using the Kengan water machine to produce alkaline water for you is, and from feeling it personally and from my research, that there is definitely some health benefits to it, and it would be beneficial for you to consume alkaline water to balance out the acidity in your body. With that said, you can do all the research that you want, but you're wanting to know some more information about Enagic, maybe the compensation plan, if it's a good business for you. Okay, I think the Enagic company is a great company. They have a phenomenal proprietary compensation plan where you can get paid very, very well on selling these machines to help other people, spread the awareness of, helping other people balance out that pH in their body. Um, at the same time, earn some really good commissions. The problem that I have is, well, I mean, it's just for me. I don't know if this is a problem for you. Is the way to market Enagic in and of itself is, I guess, the old school direct sales or multi-level marketing method, which is, contacting all your friends and family, hitting up people at church, hitting up people in Walmart parking lots, and doing house plans and house meetings and all that kind of stuff. Okay, that's a lot of work. Not only getting in your car and showing the plan, and basically running around, feeling like you're Chris Gardner with like a bone density scanner, trying to like sell people these water machines. Taking it with you wherever you go. I don't know. I've never actually marketed this business that way. But if you're looking to get into Enagic, you definitely, I wouldn't recommend necessarily doing it the old school way, which that does work. Obviously, the company's been around for the last 40 years, and they make $30 million a month. That model does work, but it's actually very old school. Okay. And I personally market my business completely online. I actually have people come to me looking for more information on Enagic, and how to grow how to get started. And I've actually got countless people. My phone goes off all the time from all the leads that are coming in interested in my business, an opportunity with the Enagic program. Okay, so essentially, the way that you make money online, and the way that you can make money online in Enagic, or really any network marketing company online, is that you need to be collecting leads online. Okay, you need to be getting eyeballs or getting traffic, which are humans, okay, that are potentially interested in your business. You need to get that traffic here to basically go to a one-page website, which is called a lead capture page, and collect their email address. Okay, so you need to be collecting leads consistently on the internet, and then what you do with those leads is they go into what's called an email autoresponder, or an email database that actually will have automated emails that will follow up with your leads on your behalf. That way you don't have to. Okay, because as you know, in traditional network marketing, follow up is very, very important. But when you have systems in place online to do all of the follow up for you and do all the work for you, growing your business has never been easier. And in fact, you can do it from anywhere in the world. All right. The problem with most network marketing companies is that, yes, there's ways that you can market it online, but it's not structured, and there's not an automated, proven system behind it. Okay. With Enagic, I'm working with some of the top online marketers and the top digital marketers in the industry. And what they've done is they've created an automated system for you to start growing your Enagic business online. You can actually get some more information about that program below. I'm going to leave a link, or actually there might actually be a button right here on the video that you can actually click and get some more information. But with this program, what we've done is we've actually have done for you lead capture pages, which are the one-page website. We have video sales letters that explain the entire business, the product, the compensation, and how they're going to be able to market this business online. So we have the lead capture pages done for you, the sales pages done for you. We have online marketing training. We have pretty much everything laid out for you for free when you get started on our Enagic team. All right, so again, you can get some more information about that. There should be a button right here, or you can also click the link below to get some more information about this. Again, so you definitely need to take a look at this if at all you're interested in getting started with the Enagic business opportunity and the products. Okay, so again, I wouldn't necessarily recommend for you to do it the old school way, because that's, a lot of time. It's painful for most people, and it's a lot of it is outdated. The way that they market that way, and myself, along with many of my business partners, are hitting the ranks in Enagic, that are hitting the ranks in Enagic within weeks that would normally take people a couple years to hit. Okay, we're doing this very, very quick. We're building our businesses very, very fast because we're leveraging the power of the internet. Not only is it much faster and more efficient to build a business this way, but we can do it absolutely from anywhere in the world. I mean, you're watching this video right now when I'm maybe out at the gym, or I'm hanging out with some friends, or I'm maybe working on another project. Okay, this video, I'm leveraging this video, you're watching this video, you're getting interested in what I have to offer. Maybe you aren't, so if you're still watching this, I assume that you're probably interested in what I'm saying. But this video is working for me when I'm not here, and there's people probably right now that are clicking the button right here or below to get some more information about my business and reaching out to me, which would at that point be a steaming hot lead that is interested in my business. Okay, so again, get some more information about the online automated system that we're working with and Enagic. You can get some more information about that here in this video or clicking the link below, and I look forward to working with you soon.